Hey guys and girls, PokeTinKing here, back with another video. This time we've got another Crucible of War booster box opening. This is part 2 of the case that we cracked. If you haven't seen the first part, I definitely recommend you checking that out. As promised in the first part as well, we would be doing a recap of what we got in the first one in terms of the value. We're going to try break even on this case if we can, or make a bit of profit. So I paid $200 for this case back in September last year, so about £50 a box. So the idea is that we try break even £50 a box. Our last box, this is what we got. We got a couple of foils. These I thought were worth more than they actually are. Turns out they're worth, a couple of quid each. And the same for these. They're not worth a couple of quid each, but they're not worth as much as when I checked the last values. I think a lot of the Crucible of War stuff has dropped in price. I think because of Rune Blade and Warrior not being as playable. So the value we got out of the first box is £37. So we are down £13. So we need to try and make it up in this box. So not necessarily specifically this box, but we need to try and make some back. So ideally we can at least break even on this box. So looking at the values of some of the cards a little bit before I started this video, generally the Majestics you want to get are all their equipment, and if you can get the equipment in foil, even better. That Blood Chief Skeletor is basically kind of one of the worst to get in a foil because it's one of the lowest valued equipments now in the set, which it wasn't the case when I last opened up some, so it's been a little while. But let's crack straight into this and see if we can do a little bit better than the last box. I'm happy with what we pulled the last box. Again, collection-wise, I needed a lot of the things. So we got a foil, Promise of Plenty, Pitfall Trap, and a Lunging Press. All the cards generally are needed anyway for me, for my collection. So nothing's a bad pull as such, but the aim of this is to try break even or make some profit. Whirling Mist Blossom, Reinforce the Line, and Towering Titan. So the two legendaries in this set are Shiana, which is a foil, and a non-foil Spring Tunic, or Tunic as it's called. That is a reprint from WTR. So we got Push Forward, Cinder and Foresight, and Rushing River. So Spring Tunic at the moment is about £180 to £200. And Shiana is about £60 to £80. So legendaries aren't guaranteed in supplemental cases. Crane Dance. So no Majestics just yet. So it isn't guaranteed we are going to get a legendary in this one. As it is for other sets, you are guaranteed a legendary per case usually. I'm not sure what the pull rates are on the noose. Since Fab 2.0 changed, I think your chance of getting a rainbow legendary is like 1 in 80, I think. But cold foil is like above that. So, whereas if you opened a case of first edition before, you were guaranteed a cold foil legendary, but you aren't now. So it kind of changed a little bit. Hopefully we got Metacarpus node. That is a good one to get in a foil. I think this is about £20 in a foil, I think. I know the regular non-foil version is about £13 last time I checked, which was a couple of days ago. So rainbow foil is going to be at least £20. So you can go in the back. That's a big hit. That's potentially almost half the value of the box just there. I know I said that in the last video, but I did double check the values before this. I generally use Card Market for values. For Flesh and Blood is usually Card Market. Ooh, Rune Chant foil, Barrage and Bighorn, and Russian River. We do, as I mentioned, foil up, sleeve up these foils of the tokens, weapons, and heroes. Even though some of them aren't worth as much. I know the Rune Chants are quite in demand. There were a couple of quid each before. They might not be now, but they are nice to have. So it's always something that I kind of look out for. Riled Up as a foil. Rattlebones. and Dauntless. I can't remember where Rattlebones is on the list. There's a lot of Majestics in this set, so it's kind of hard to... and one of the ones in the last video that I thought wasn't very good, it was the Wizard one. It's actually like £5. Tunic Model I actually is a very good one as well. Mechanologist. I believe this in a rainbow foil is about 25 as well. So just in a Majestic, I believe it's about 10 to 15 pounds. So we are already potentially doing better than last video, just 2 cards. It's kind of how it is really with Flesh and Blood, if you're breaking even as such, because it just really does depend on the Majestic you get. Because there is, especially in this set, there's so many Majestics in Crucible of War. So it is, it's about hitting the right ones, which generally is the equipment. Cinder and Forsyth, reinforce the line. So that Tronic model, Metacarpus Nose, Gambler's Gloves. I think the Courage of Bladehold in a rainbow foil was like £45. That's a big one. So there are a few big hitters here, and we've hit 2 of them already. And this is another one that's big. Magnetic Shockwave. This in a rainbow foil was about £25 as well. So we are doing quite well in this box. We've got 4 Majestics already, and I think we're pretty good. We're doing pretty good so far. Oh, wait, I think I've been... Yes, I've been put in the wrong piles. Whoops. Did I separate the rares? Oh, this is why I don't do this for a living. I moved the piles up halfway through, and I've in fact just confused myself. Right, commons there. Foil Overblast, we've got a Benji and a Cinder and Forsyth. Bladehold of Courage foil would be really nice. I think I need it for my actual set as well. We've got Dauntless, Springboard Summervolt, and Green Dance. I think it's 2 Majestics per box that you're kind of pretty much guaranteed. Consuming Violation, Centauri Saber, and Dauntless. So we're almost about a pack or 2 off halfway. So we are doing, no, it's behind there. We're doing very well so far. Rolled up, Foil Blessing Serenity, Crane Dance, and Zephyr Needle. Crane Dancing is one that I seem to get quite a lot. Just getting rid of some of these commons here. Right. I'd like to get another hero. Ira in Rainbow foil would be really nice. But any of the other heroes in Rainbow 4 would be good. Meridian Skies, Towering Titan, Promise of Plenty. Right, we're more than halfway now. We've on a bit of a Majestic drought. Zen State is nice in a foil. Again, they're not worth loads, but the amount that you get. A for Conduct, that's nice. High Speed Impact. The sort of regularity of these foil equipments, because there's so much equipment and heroes in the set, to get rainbow foil of them all. I mean, I've opened up a lot myself, and I haven't got all of them, and I'm talking I've opened up about 7 or 8 cases of this set, I think. This is either, yeah, I think this is 8th case. Now, the average person isn't opening up that much. Hey! And a plasma purifier. Nice. That looks really nice in rainbow foil. It's the one I wanted as well. Very nice. So we got 2. I guess we're, yeah, it's a Runeblade chant. The last box we got 2 foil equipment, rune chant, and a hero. So we are. Is that a common or a rare? Common. We are due 1 more rainbow foil majestic, and I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. So 3 more majestics. Flood of Force, which is one of them, just here. Ninja Action. I don't know how much that is worth. We got 4 packs here, and the potential opportunity to get 2 more majestics. One of which, hoping, is going to be a rainbow foil. Let's get one of the big hitters. Out for Blood. Reinforce the Line. Edge of Autumn. Edge of Autumn in a rainbow foil would be nice. It's one I want to get in cold foil. Sutcliffe's Research Notes. High Speed Impact and Reaping Blade. Right, we have 2 more packs. So to hit the average, both of these need a majestic in, one of which needs to be a foil. We got a majestic foil, Plasma Purifier, Russian Reverend. So that is our. Oh, we're out of sleeves. Oh, no, 1 more. That is our other majestic foil, Plasma Purifier. And final pack, we're going to end on another majestic. That would be average, but I don't know how off the average is. We'll find out. Oh, okay, so it is pretty much a Cavden, which we've just thrown around. We do have more sleeves here. They are slightly different, but they do the same thing. So Coax a Commotion, so let's get rid of this bulk. And then sort out what we've pulled. So, very good box. Our 2 foils are Metacarpus Node and Plasma Purifier. We've got these 3 foils as well, which I'm very happy about. And then our non-foil majestics, Coax Motion, Flood of Force, Plasma Purifier, Magnetic Shockwave, Visceratronic Model I, and Rattlebones. So in the next video, I will be telling you exactly the values of these cards and where we are in terms of how far into the case, in terms of value we are. So thanks all for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe as always, and have a great day.